An Israeli Special Operations Group moves through the cityscape towards a medium-sized building where the enemy is supposedly hiding. After securing the perimeter around the warehouse, the operatives prepare to breach the main entrance, but their endeavor carries significant risks. They don't know how many enemy personnel are inside, if they're expecting them, or how they're positioned. Suddenly, the group's technician deploys a large diamond-shaped device. He then unfolds 4 collapsible pads and places the flat device against the building's wall. A screen right in the middle of the apparatus then shows the shapes of whoever is on the other side of the wall. As he relays the information to his teammates, they swiftly breach the building and neutralize the enemy in a decisive surprise assault. The scene may seem taken straight out of a science fiction show, but the groundbreaking technology may soon become a reality. XAVER. In recent decades, the rise of insurgent groups has made warfare a much more complicated affair. As they often blend with the civilian population, striking the heart of terrorist cells or rebel organizations now carries the risk of causing severe collateral damage. For long, this peril has been deemed unavoidable. Despite having remarkable intelligence, there's no way to know what's going on behind the walls of an enemy base with complete certainty. However, that is about to change with the development of the XAVER 1000, the newest addition to the XAVER series developed by the Camaro Tech Corporation in conjunction with the Israeli government. Camaro Tech has been developing military awareness solutions branded under the name XAVER for several years. The devices use radar technology to give their operators greater awareness of enemy positions behind walls. However, the XAVER 1000 promises to take the technology to new heights with a broader range, much more detail, less latency, and the ability to map the building on top of identifying enemy personnel and possible friendly units. Camaro Tech's XAVER solutions are marketed to governments across the world as an essential tool to approach hostage rescue, anti-terror operations, urban warfare, gathering intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance, or ISR, explosive entry, high-risk arrest, anti-narcotics operations, and search and rescue missions. The XAVER 1000. Unveiled during the Eurosatori 2022 show in Paris, the latest addition to the XAVER family of awareness solutions will deliver unprecedented tactical awareness performance to military and law enforcement organizations across the globe. Camaro Tech, the company behind the new device, isn't a new name in the imaging solutions industry, as they have been leading the field with their highly reliable through-wall imaging devices for some time. The latest iteration, however, has taken the technology to a whole new level by including the ability to create 3D maps of the targeted space, identifying sentient beings, measuring the distance between them, and also ensuring their height and mass to determine the possible presence of women and children behind walls. The device has also achieved an unprecedented display accuracy, so that the XAVER 1000 operator can determine if the people behind the wall are sitting, standing, laying down, or holding defensive positions. The images are delivered in real time and with a minimal margin of error, allowing the special forces to use the technology to execute informed decisions and save lives in highly dangerous situations. Identification. The system is designed to be extremely easy to use and requires little training. Using the touchscreen attached to the device, the operator can easily distinguish the human forms of the people inside a building, with the program automatically tracking each individual and constantly differentiating them. XAVER 1000 also allows precise identification and tracking of limbs and other body parts. Thus, the operator not only detects the people inside the building and their positions, but he can also see what their hands and feet are doing, and if they are holding any weapons. Additionally, the device creates an accurate 3D map of the rooms inside the building, allowing the operator to identify walls, doors, and possible obstacles, and even measuring the distance between them to attain as much data as possible. Meanwhile, the user interface is simple and efficient, allowing the user to record everything on the screen for post-mission analysis, or to share a particular event with another team member. XAVER 1000 has an operational range of over 20 meters, and it can be mounted against the wall or further away from the building using its included tripod. Search and rescue. Apart from being a vital tool for special forces and law enforcement officials attempting to enter an enemy-occupied location, the system is also marketed as a formidable solution for rescue operations during natural disasters and other tragic incidents. If people are trapped behind collapsed structures or even rubble, the device can identify their exact positions, how much debris is in the way, and if the individuals show any signs of life. The system also works remarkably well in hostage situations, where the device can identify the number of victims, if they're still alive, how many attackers are in the area, and how close they are to the hostages. The information provided by the XAVER can make a huge difference, not only for the hostages inside the building, but also for the team in charge of the rescue operation. Also, the XAVER's operator can easily configure the system to provide the most relevant data according to the mission parameters. If the operation entails the identification of hostiles, the interface will be adjusted to provide specific data on positions, distances, possible armed status, and overall behavior. Moreover, if the operation requires the extraction of victims from a collapsed building, the system will prioritize those who seem alive and the obstacles in the way. Amir Biri, Camaro Tech CEO, summarized his product by stating, quote, "A high-resolution 3D view and other powerful tools of the system provide an exceptional level of situational awareness. Being able to achieve a high level of sensitivity, the XAVER 1000 is a true game-changer for special forces and law enforcement teams conducting urban and rural operations that require reliable information regarding hidden live objects." The technology behind it. Despite demonstrating the formidable capabilities of its product on numerous occasions, Camaro Tech has remained highly secretive regarding the technologies that make the XAVER 1000 system possible. The company claims the device can penetrate almost any construction material used around the globe, while remaining 100% radiation-free, but the precise way it accomplishes this is unknown. In addition, the company has only stated that the designers use radar technology in addition to a wide variety of sensors whose data is processed by a computer using their exclusive AI-powered software. Still, the exact nature of the software and the technology encased within the system remains unknown to the public, but the frequent demonstrations and drills where the device has been used prove that it can do what Camaro Tech says. As the device makes it into the hands of special operations teams around the world, time will only tell if the technology can revolutionize urban warfare and rescue operations or not. Thank you for watching our video. If you enjoyed this story, don't hesitate to check out our other Dark Documentaries channels for more exciting military and history-inspired content. Also, hit the bell icon to be notified of our newest content, as we publish regularly, and stay tuned for more.